You are good. You are good.
Hey friends, this is the song You Are Good, and this is in the key of G. It's a real simple way to chord along to this song. I hope you love the simplicity of it. Make sure to stop the video. If you click on the description below, you will find the link for the printable chord sheet. It'll make a lot more sense as we jump into it. All right, so let's talk about the chords that are in this song. We have G, C, D, E minor, and then they throw in the chords A minor and F. Okay, so there's a few more chords than typical, but you can do it. All right, let's look for this group of 3 black notes. And if we look to the left, you will find a G. So line up your 5 fingers and play every other note. G, B, D is a G chord, okay? Then if we move up one set of notes, we're in the A minor position. So let's play A, C, E. A minor there. Okay, move up 2 sets of notes here, and you're in the C position. You find the C by looking for this group of 2 black notes. C, E, G is a C chord. Okay, then move up 1 set of notes and put your middle finger in the black note position. So we have D, F sharp, A, and this is a D chord, and this is kind of in the shape of a triangle, if that helps you to see that as that shape. D, F sharp, A. Okay, and then we have 1 set of notes up again, and we're in the E minor position. So we have E, G, B. All right, and then our little F chord that they throw in to kind of transition us into the verse is, I'm going to actually play it down in this position. So it's F, A, C. So here was that group of 3 black notes. It's just below that G note. Here's the F, A, C for the F chord. So you're only going to play it once anyway. And I like to kind of be in that position rather than playing it way up here, but that's just preference. All right, so let's talk about left hand. We're going to be playing the chords in our right hand while we play single notes in our left hand. So for this song, I'm going to be playing probably, you're going to have to find a 5-note position in this left hand that feels comfortable for you. For me, I'm going to put pinky on G the whole song and line up my 5 fingers and kind of camp out here. And then I'll show you where we stretch a bit for a few more notes. But G to G chord. Okay, then we have A minor right next door to A in the bass. Then we have our C to C. D to D. Remember, that's that triangle in our right hand. Okay, and then our E minor. We're just going to open our left hand thumb, open 1 note. See how I didn't have to move my whole hand out of position, because then you kind of lose where you're at. I'm just going to swing open and play that E minor when I play the E. Play that E while I play the E minor in the right hand, okay? All right, and then for that F note, like I said, you're only playing it 1 time when you transition from the verse to the chorus. It's kind of a bit of a chord change there. But I'm just going to swing open and move my pinky down a note for the F, okay? So you can just kind of keep your hand in this position, stretch open to the F, and then stretch open to the E when you need to for the E minor. Okay, so that's just preference. Like I said, if you'd rather kind of camp out here and stretch open for your E, that's totally fine here. I kind of just find this as a good kind of home base to keep my left hand position there. All right, I'm going to sing through verse 1, and then I'll break down the rhythm, and we'll see how those 2 hands with the vocals will come together. All right, so here's how it goes. Your kindness leads me to repentance. Your goodness draws me to your side. Your mercy calls me to be like you. Your favor is my delight. And every day I'll awaken my praise and pour out a song from my heart. You are. And then it goes into the chorus, which with that D that transitions us into that chorus. All right, so this nice simple rhythm that I'm doing is just this pattern called together, then just the right hand. Together, right. Together, right. Together, right. It's a 1-to-2 ratio that works really beautifully with songs that are written in this 4/4 time signature. So if you just kind of start on that G position, get your hands used to playing that nice marching rhythm. Together, right. Together, right, together, right, together, right. Your kindness leads me to Okay, then you move to the D chord here. D in the left hand. Repentance. Okay, then we're going to open up to that E minor, E in our left hand thumb. Your goodness draws me to your C chord. Side. Back to the G. Your mercy calls me to be D chord. Remember that triangle? Like you. E minor. Your favor is my D. C chord. Light. Okay, D chord coming up again, that triangle. Every day I'll awaken my E minor. Remember, just swing open that left hand thumb. Praise. Okay, then we're going to come back to that A minor and pour out a C song from my F chord. Heart. Whoops, sorry. F is going to be that left hand thumb. I played the G on accident there. Heart. Okay, and then we're going to kind of transition a bit quickly into that D, which is kind of a segue into the chorus. And we're going to go, you are G. Good. Okay, so I'm going to play that last line of the verse. So we're going to play A minor, C, F, segue into that D kind of quickly, and then shoot us out into the chorus. Okay, so we're going to go A minor here. And pour out a C song from my. Open up to the F with your left hand. Heart. D quickly. You are G. Good. You are D chord. Good. You are E minor. We're just opening up that thumb here. Good in your D. Mercy is C. Forever. D again. This is kind of quickly. You are good. You are D. Good. You are E minor. Good. And your mercy is forever. Okay, I'm going to talk about patterns for a minute. If we look back to that verse and the chorus, you're going to notice that music is a lot of times made up into patterns, some repetition, some kind of an A-B pattern, so to speak, if you remember that from poems. So look at the verse. We have G, D on the first line, and then we have E minor, C, and then G, D, E minor, C. So there's some repetition there. If you look at the chorus, we have D, G, D, and then E minor, D, C. Repeat, D, G, D, E minor, D, C. So notice those patterns because that'll help you kind of put things into separate ideas or separate chunks of, the verse kind of have some similarity. The chorus kind of has some similarity. And there's just a lot of repetition. If you look at the bridge even, there's G, D, E minor, C, which is the same 4 chord pattern that we go through in the verse and a little bit, not as much in the chorus. But you will see that in the verse and the bridge. So just try to notice those similarities. All right, so I'm going to show you what the bridge is. It's super simple. Like I said, you're just going through the G, D, E minor, and C. And so you might want to go through that pattern in your left and right hand, just getting used to playing that. And if you want to just do the right hand only, because that's going to be a common chord progression you see even in contemporary Christian music, you'll see those 4 chords kind of in that pattern about a lot. All right, so here's the bridge. It goes like this. Your kindness is forever. Your goodness is forever. Your mercy is forever. Forever. Repeat. Your kindness is forever. D. Your goodness is forever. E minor. Your mercy is forever. Forever. Ends on that C. Okay. All right. So I'm going to play it beginning to end. You can go back to the beginning, kind of break it up into sections. Just learn the verse, then learn the chorus, then learn the bridge. Maybe just break out and just do the right hand only for a bit until you become comfortable with that. Then bring the 2 hands together. All right. I'm going to play it beginning to end. A lot of people want to ask the starting pitch. D is starting pitch. Your kindness. All right, here we go. Your kindness leads me to repentance. Your goodness draws me to your side. Your mercy calls me to be like you. Your favor is my delight. And every day I'll awaken my praise and pour out a song from my heart. You are good. You are good. You are good. And your mercy is forever. You are good. You are good. You are good. And your mercy is forever. Your kindness leads me to repentance. Your goodness draws me to your side. Your mercy calls me to be like you. Your favor is my delight. And every day I'll awaken my praise and pour out a song from my heart. You are good. You are good. You are good. And your mercy is forever. You are good. You are good. You are good. And your mercy is forever. Your kindness is forever. Your goodness is forever. Your mercy is forever. Forever. Your kindness is forever. Your goodness is forever. Your mercy is forever. Forever. Your kindness is forever. Your goodness is forever. Your mercy is forever. Forever. Your mercy is forever. Forever. You are good. You are good. You are good. And your